Guys.
Would
Guys.
you like me to address that?
No. Where you at? Infirmary. You're in the infirmary.
Hello, Jan.
We're back though. And thank you for clicking on the
So,
video. Enjoy it with me.
you have our results? Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. I've just finished running the results through our medical software. And, well, there's no easy way to put it. It's there. Mutated tissue. It's growing in our brains. What? You mean we all have it? No, not all.
Just me.
Almost everyone is affected, but there's one exception. You, Jan. You're the only one that's clean. Holy shit. Yeah. You know what that means? That it's the cause of rubidium? I wouldn't go so far. You were the only one who wasn't created with it, true. But there were so many other factors. The speed with which our brain tissue was forced to grow, external circumstances, like radiation, that could have disrupted the process somehow. There are two things we know for sure. One, creating any other alter will most probably result in the same condition. And two, if we don't find a cure, we will all die, just like the sheep. The whole crew, except for you. It's a matter of days. So, how do we find a cure? Well, I don't know. Try as I might, this is where my expertise ends. Okay, okay, don't worry. We'll think of something, right? We always do. I don't know, Jan. Maybe the people who told you to branch yourself will be able to help us. Maybe. I am still waiting on a call from Lucas about the coordinates. It's worrying he hasn't got in touch yet. Well, let's hope he does. In the meantime, the best we can do is focus on getting rid of that gravity distortion. Even if we can't make it to the end of the mission, at least we can clear the path for you. Okay, Matt. Thanks. God, I noticed the
I know the repair kits. I know. I know. Gosh. Food is low. Okay, what was the task at hand here? We can't expand. Especially now we need more minerals and shit. There's something else though. think I'm gonna connect those to this.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Oh shoot. I don't even see these guys. Oh, am I stuck here? Might be stuck here. Shoot. I need a drill cartridge. Need it quickly. Come on, man. 55 seconds. $48 seconds. He better not end that day. Come on, bro. $33 seconds. Yeah, this is almost death right here. No way out. Can't jump down. 22 seconds. Come on, man. Please hurry up. 6 seconds. Jesus. Taking for fucking ever. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do, honestly, it's like that's not even helping me to begin with. How is there another rebellion? No, we're gonna
Jan, we're dangerously low on
I
preparators.
know, I'm going to solve it. Just need you to shut the fuck up. Oh, it's probably over there.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Hmm. Okay. I'm just gonna have to keep doing this till it's just solved. Like I'm solving this shit. How do we have no meals again? Alright, that's a fucking enough. Nope. Stop what you're doing. Go to the kitchen. He's really sad. And he's always fucking angry. I just don't know what to do with him. It's over there. This is here. There we go. Yeah, I'm checking it. You're just gonna have to be angry. Cause like no matter what I do here. Hold on. That's fine. Let me just make 3 extra ones. So we got some food.
I like to be alone. Is that really? Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Huh. I remember that mug. Not bad for an amateur, right? It's the imperfections that make it perfect. Thank you. Hey, how are you holding up? It's, all very confusing. Things are happening so quickly. I've just woken up to this strange reality, and now death. I thought
I'm
I was
barely making
prepared
it
for it
through.
when I applied for this
And with
mission.
the technician, you know,
Doesn't make
leading
any
the
sense.
fucking anger. There's just like no way to make him happy.
Settling in. You joined us at a difficult moment. Believe me, before I got here, I've seen some of the most unfriendly places to live on our home planet. Not much can put me off. Want to know what really impresses me? The variety of walks of life in this base, all belonging to one man. It's amazing how different we are. Yeah, guess I got used to it by now. I don't think I ever will. I noticed something else, too. The others. They have a lot of common memories, many things that they can relate to, but me? I seem to be different. More different, I mean. I think it must be because I branched away at some much earlier point in time. I know the exact moment. Fight on the street on our way home from school. Some thugs robbing a teenager. So, that was it. Yeah, you went after them. I didn't. Wow. I acted on an impulse. You really think that such a small thing could have changed my life so completely? I do. It's called the domino effect. Yeah. I guess if I hadn't followed them, I'd never find out there's a whole different world just around the corner. And I'd never meet Edgar. Edgar, retired doctor, my mentor. He worked on the streets of the slum district I mentioned to, distributing food and medicine to the needy. Took me under his roof and taught me that however much you do for others, there's always room for you to become a better person. You just have to see it. Sounds like a wise man. No wonder you preferred hanging around with him than with Pops. It's not that simple, but yeah. He gave me a sense of direction. Living for others. Freeing yourself from material needs and desires. Free from desires? Does that mean you're some sort of monk? No, Jan. Far from it. In fact, I was just going to approach you about something very human. Go on. Well, you see, I look around and I see amazing people. Us, a unique group of extraordinary individuals. But what are we mostly preoccupied with? Efficiency. Scurrying and hurrying to get things done. Prosaic tasks. Repetitive activities. Even if we entertain ourselves, it's for a purpose. We never pause because we're so afraid to die. But eventually, we will die anyway, right? You're right. No escaping it in the end. The only thing certain is the present moment, Jan. And I know one thing. We're not cherishing it enough. How can we cherish it? We can stop for a second and enjoy something special together. Let me prepare a feast for our group to feed not just the body, but the soul. Make everyone feel that even if their material life has to end, their existence will be timeless. A feast to celebrate our mortality, let go of our fear. What do you say? Okay. And what would you need to prepare such a feast? Don't worry, not much. I'm used to running a mass kitchen with only the basic ingredients. But I like to experiment with some recipes first. So I guess I'd like to ask you for some time and a decent amount of fresh
Yeah,
greens.
I'm working on it. Alright, I'm working on it.
All right, let me see what I can do. Thank you. Let me know when I can start experimenting.
Yeah, because he's gonna give us more food. Okay, so.
I was skeptical about wasting so much time on you, but of course you were.
Here we go.
Is there a
So
problem?
he's now.
Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Morale is at an all-time low. You need to reevaluate your priorities or else. What exactly do you want me to improve? Good leadership requires treating people as equals, or at least creating a credible
I get every
image
room
of
and they
yourself.
still gonna complain. Like, I already
Stop
see this.
ordering us around like puppets. I hear you. I'll do what I can.
Improve the moods. No, we're not. Tomorrow we're gonna go look for that.
Lucas, what took you so long?
Tomorrow we're gonna go place that shit. We're gonna do everything we
Finally.
can to place that
I
shit.
was trying to reach you for days, but I was getting some crazy distortions. I had to reprogram the frequency. What the hell is going on out there?
We need to get
Is
up
the
out of
base
here
safe?
ASAP.
No, it's not. We stopped again, in the middle of a great big canyon this time. There's a massive gravity field distortion in front of us.
Gravity distortion. Shit. That would explain why I couldn't get through to you for so long. This is not good news, Jan. You need to find a way to neutralize it. Have you managed to collect any data?
Not yet.
Not good. I'm sure your base has some blueprints for a gravity sensor. You need to collect as much data as you can and run it through your research lab. Don't give up, Jan. There has to be a solution. Anything else I should know about?
My alters. They're suffering from a mysterious
Ever since I
disease.
got the new altar, I've been having food
What do you
crisis.
mean?
Some strange brain mutation. Molly. The sheep I had to create to test Rapidium had it too. She died without warning.
Shit, Jan. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
What about you?
I'm fine. It's just them.
Oh,
Yeah. Rapidium. Not so great after all.
yeah. I guess it couldn't be perfect. Nothing is. Not in this world. Still, we can't give up, Jan. Not yet. Maybe there is a cure. A method to undo this side effect. Tell me, do you know anything more about this condition?
I have MRI scans of the whole crew and Molly's autopsy report.
Wow. You've been busy. Send them over. I need to take this to Maxwell at once.
Maxwell. You never told me he was the brain behind the branching procedure. What exactly are the two of you up to?
Up to? Who do you think we are, Jan? Some scheming comic book masterminds? I never said anything about Maxwell's research because I don't want him to get into trouble. He must trust you a lot if he told you all about it. Or maybe he's simply so excited about what you've done, what it could mean for him, that he stopped caring about exposing himself.
I don't like this secrecy. I'd really prefer it if the corporation was on the same page as Maxwell here.
I don't think you would, Jan. If you knew more about how they treated him, he was on the brink of a real revolution in cognitive science, but he made a mistake. He let the bureaucratic machine take over and undermine our efforts. We were just a step away from getting it right when they closed Project Ela down.
We?
Yeah. I was in it too. That's why I followed him when he was transferred to mining ops.
So, you think Maxwell could find a cure for my alters?
I don't know. But what you're doing is a continuation of his life's work. You can be sure he'll do everything to help you. I'll talk to him at once and relay your findings to him. We'll see what he thinks.
Okay.
In the meantime, you should focus on clearing your route out of that canyon. Neutralizing that gravity distortion might take some time and resources.
Roger that.
Hang in there, Jan. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Thanks.
Okay.
L7 out.
It definitely gravity. So I need to focus on it tomorrow.
Jan, did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
Yep. So, to counteract that, you are going out there. No, no, no. Bro. Okay, I gotta figure out this area. Okay, yep, that's what I do. I don't think there's any other way to get up there other than... Oh no. Maybe. I feel like it maybe still would work. I gotta get those suit upgrades.
Hey, what are those things lying around the turret? Maybe someone was trying to fix it.
Okay. And I just remembered why I can't go this way. So my other option is the I see. I have to build more than one.
This looks like a good spot to use the gravity sensor.
I realize why that is. Oh no. It's cool like that.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Why are you at the enriched?
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Okay. Why was that so big? I can expand now. But that would help my storage and everything. Let's first repair, get some repair kits going.
Jan, could you check if we have enough food?
Did he not fucking make more food? Okay. Um,
Tension is becoming dangerous. We need to find a solution.
I know it's becoming dangerous. Nothing I do is a solution.
So, did you get any interesting readings from the gravity sensor? Yes, fascinating stuff. The gravity field distortion forms a remarkable pattern. It's not like any of the other distortions we've encountered. So, how do we proceed? Well, it looks like we have no other way but to destroy this extraordinary phenomenon.
I'm not gonna lie, I might have to decrease
Are
the
you
difficulty or
serious?
something, cause like
How am I supposed to use the Illuminator on that?
I'm already not
No,
good at these type of games.
Illuminator won't help us here. We'll need to create a counterforce that will neutralize the gravity field. It will have to be very powerful and extremely precise. I'll need some time to make the calculations. A mistake, and this
Like
whole
this is
thing
literally
could
my
prove
first
wrong.
management game.
I can't even imagine you making a mistake. Yes, well, you've clearly forgotten our exam in algebraic topology.
I didn't take that.
I have, yeah. Yeah, we lost a whole 10 points just because of one stupid miscalculation. It haunts me to this day. Still, nice to have your trust. Just give me the time to study this case properly, and I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm gonna look into turning down the difficulty. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna turn it to easy. Like it's spiraling downhill, and I can't. No matter what I'm doing, it's not working. Don't know how to get these planetary things. I think I have to find the anomaly. I'm not I'm not waking up to full energy. I think this is the radiation. Just turn it to easy for a little while. Get my shit back up. Then turn it back to hard. Or regular. Um, I don't know how to find this one. See, it kind of just disappears. It looks like it goes up. How am I still always... Thank God. So that is how you get them. Suit upgrade. Yeah, suit upgrade is mainly important here. Alright, we need to hunt those. Let me go recharge and head in there.
Should I take care of this now?
Can I run through this? Cannot. Inconveniencing. Alright, so we turned it on easy. And honestly, this is a bit more my skill level. Like, I was barely keeping up on normal. Like, the longer I stayed on the planet on normal, the worse it got. As you saw. So we just do easy till we get a bit ahead, and we change it back. And that's okay. Like, I never said I was good at these type of games. I never said that. Huh. Oh. Just gotta circle around somehow. Wait, what? It's going in the time thing. Alright, I got it. I got it. Just. They just camp in that area now? Okay, that one's kind of hard to find. 3 days. I need more repair kits. Okay. My doctor still ain't. No, he wasn't researching, was he? Why do they all have? He's clenching his fist. Like there's just nothing I can do. Okay. So now that the dormitory is malfunctioning or whatever.
Looks like we're running out of storage space.
Fucking fine. Jesus Christ, you couldn't just fix it, technician?
John, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
And he's the first to complain about it. Clenching it. I don't like this technician, bro. He's literally just a problem. How does more areas need fixed? Is he just not doing his job? He just wasn't doing his job. Okay. Wait, is it showing an look at his face. He's a fucking bitch. I should crunch his ass and just end this run.
So, have you finished your calculations? Do you know how we can get the gravity field back to normal? Yes, the design is ready.
Our counterforce will have to come from several sources. 2 neutralizing towers, 1 per each side of the canyon to cover the whole affected area.
Will be an effort to build them, but if operated correctly, they should do the trick and give us safe passage through. Man, we'll need to push like crazy to pull this off before the sun comes up. Right. And that's not the half of it. Once you've set up the towers, they will need to be operated simultaneously. So, we'll need to send 4 people up there at the same time.
God damn it.
Yeah. Better shape up your crew if we're gonna do this.
I can't improve their moods. I can't. I got all the food for them though, and they still just something new, man.
goes my way. Not even cooking.
Holy shit. Like,
Yes. Sooner or later, things need to go wrong.
no space. It's over. It was fun, guys. It's over. Like, just I can't do it. Even on easy. I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be a new complaint. You go do that. Machinery workshop. Let me get the food going.
Another lovely day.
I'm done here. Should I do this now? You again.
Another lovely
You must be
day
pretty scared
with
of
bringing the
oldest.
Quite the contrary. Nice to know there's
If I
a
die
solution
first,
coming. I won't have to watch the rest of you squirming.
I mean, I like this game, but like, I'm not gonna lie, this might be the last one. I can't maintain it. Even it's fun though. It's fun. I just can't maintain it. It's requiring more than I'm willing to give. If that makes sense. Like, if I was just playing this game for sure, but like, we're gonna replace this one. It's not a finale. Like, I'll do it every now and then, every blue moon. But like, right now, 9. Nothing personal. I just want to focus on other games. This is fun though. It's just, again, more than I'm willing to give.
Hello?
Jan, Maxwell here.
It's good to hear you. Things are getting more and more tense in here.
Yeah, I know. Lucas told me everything. I set to work at once analyzing the data you sent. I won't lie to you. This condition you discovered is something never seen before. I can confirm what you probably already suspect. It is highly probable that it is induced by accelerated brain tissue development which your alters have undergone. I am very sorry this has happened, but nobody could have predicted it. As I've said before, you're a pioneer, Jan. Unexpected setbacks come with the job.
Easy for you to be sorry from behind a desk.
Is it? I'd say it's harder to be calm when you know you can only be a passive observer. Especially knowing that I'm going to have to ask you to cross another threshold.
Tell me. I'm ready.
Your heart's in it. That's good. But you'll also need an open mind, because the solution I would like to propose may be a little unsettling.
What would I have to do?
Prepare a treatment based on biological material from a healthy donor.
Donor of what exactly?
Brain cells.
Great. I volunteer.
That's generous of you, but you can't donate brain tissue.
What? Why not? I'm the only one who's not affected.
Because it would kill you. It's not blood samples we're talking about, but a significant amount of brain tissue from the cortex.
Oh, how did you want me to get it?
There is only one solution. You have Rapidium, Jan. You have the womb. All you need to do is create a copy of your body, but without applying the branching procedure. By leaving its mind records blank, you will create a being with no awareness, no feelings, no thoughts. A biological vessel, if you will. A tabula rasa.
Are you seriously suggesting what I think you are? You want me to create an alternate version of myself in order to extract his cortex?
What do you think makes us human, Jan? Our body or our mind? This life form would not be an alter, because it simply wouldn't be human at all. It would only be a body.
So, tabula rasa is doomed to die.
Oh, I see what worries you. The possible existence of the human factor some people call the soul. Personally, I prefer the word used by Avicenna, essence. You see, Avicenna made a distinction between essence and existence, which he thought was the domain of the accidental, or, as you would put it, the choices that shape us. Essence, on the other hand, is that core of a being which endures, regardless of any circumstances. For Avicenna, essence proved that there was a God who created us. For me, it's a whole new field of study. Just think about it. What if we looked at this essence just like we look at any other aspect of a human being? Its body, mind, emotions, something that can be scientifically observed, trained, even enhanced. Isn't that exactly what you were doing with your alters, Jan?
I'm not experimenting on them. I'm surviving.
Then carry on doing it. All I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way a sculptor looks at a stone that is too brittle to carve in. There's no logical reason to fear dismissing it. Lucas and I went back to our old research to recreate a piece of code we once discarded. One that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories. It can serve you to increase the capabilities of the quantum computer and create a tabula rasa version of yourself.
Upgrade the quantum computer.
It was a fun game
So
though,
if you
guys.
ban
I'm
research,
definitely
but
just gonna
what
shelf
about
it.
Alec or
It really was
what
fun.
about the
Like, definitely
consequences
worth
for
the money.
me when
Everything.
they find out about all the rules I've broken? A simple builder? I mean, creating my alters is one thing, but this,
You hear me hitting my belly button?
I could get accused of much bigger violations.
Can I trust you, Jan?
Yes, of course you can.
Good. Ally Corp doesn't have to know anything. Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly between you and me. I told you that I'd do anything to protect your mission, and I wasn't joking. Follow my instructions, and I'll take care of everything else.
Ally Corp
Bro, come
has a big
on.
medical department. My ex-wife works there. Are you sure we shouldn't turn to them for help instead of harvesting this biological vessel against the law?
You managed to keep both your wife and her employers at arm's length for so long, and I can only repeat that it was the wisest decision. You need to believe me, it really isn't in your interest, or the interest of your alters, for them to find out. We can do this. Are you with
You
me?
can do this.
All right. I'll trust you.
Thank you. Let me make one thing clear. My goal isn't to undermine Ally Corp's operations. It's not resentment that drives me. Yes, my career was broken because of their short-sightedness, but I'm not seeking revenge. I just believe that I have a much deeper understanding of the full potential of your mission, and the means to execute this potential. All they could ever do is take the rupidium you found and use it to boost the prices of their shares. Sure, maybe a few hungry people would benefit as a side effect, but it would all be temporary, insignificant, an opportunity lost. So, no, I'm not against them. But I know that by withholding some information from them, we can achieve so much more. And I'm relieved you feel the same way. Keep me posted on your progress.
Alright, guys. Alter Rebellion in 22 hours because I literally can't improve their attitude. So, you know, this might be the end just in general. Let's see what happens. Um, let's go get a. But he's working out to. I fucking hate the technician. Hold on, we might just end the whole playthrough just here. Don't even complete the game. Cause if they turn on me, I don't know what's gonna happen. The heck?
Down here. Can I help with this now? All done here. Can I help with this now?
I knew the kitchen was gonna fail.
Here. Can I help with this now?
This is easy. 3 things just went out like that, back to back. Tell me something's easy. Nine hours and they rebel against me. It's game over. Alright, guys. I did what I could. And it was a good run. It was a good run. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next playthrough.